Hello and welcome to the fourth episode of Healthcare Unlocked, a podcast series dedicated to shining a light on the crucial issue of healthcare accessibility. Today, I will be discussing the Independent Transportation Network, or ITN, in healthcare access. The Independent Transportation Network promotes lifelong mobility for older adults and people with special mobility needs, supporting sustainable, community-based transportation by leading a national transportation network grounded in research, policy analysis, and education. It's the first and only national nonprofit transportation system for America's aging population. And in a world where 10,000 Americans turn 70 every day, ITN America provides vital services to 10 communities across 10 states. But to fully understand the ITN, it's important to understand the story behind this important organization. When Catherine Frohn's son was 3, he was seriously injured by an 84-year-old driver. But instead of lashing out at the driver, Frohn became angry at a system ill-equipped to support the aging residents. She knew crashes caused by older people were not the problem. They were the result of a transportation system incapable of meeting the needs of an aging population. So, she decided to change the system. Frohn earned her master's degree in public policy, concentrating on transportation for older people from every conceivable angle. The ITN model grew out of that work. Soon, she found herself focusing on and solving related problems of resources, logistics, technology, and policy that all play critical roles in our transportation system. The result was the Independent Transportation Network. ITN America is fully committed to supporting community mobility through comprehensive work in the areas of research, policy, and education. ITN America's research-driven approach has led to them maintaining 3 of the best senior transportation databases in the U.S. and consistently conducting their own research, working with several universities, the Center for Disease Control, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, the Federal Transit Administration, the National Conference of State Legislatures, and so many other organizations. Along with this, the ITN Knowledge Center catalogs the breadth of their work, making it available to students, researchers, policymakers, and family members. The 50-State Policy Project is a hub for policymakers and members of the public looking for a policy database for transportation in all 50 states. ITN not only studies mobility and develops models for senior transportation, but it also serves as an educational resource. From their 50-state policy project to the ITN Country Online Learning System to the Rides and Site database, ITN America offers a wealth of resources on the subject of age, aging, and lifelong mobility. They offer resources to help individuals, families, social service organizations, businesses, lawmakers, healthcare worker providers, and others. There's still so much to learn about this wonderful organization and its incredible work in promoting mobility. So we would highly suggest to anyone listening to explore this issue further and how you can create a difference in this area. If you're interested in learning more about how to find an ITN community near you, or you want to become an ITN affiliate, check out the ITN America website to find opportunities. Thank you to our listeners for tuning in to this episode of Healthcare Unlocked. Remember, improving healthcare accessibility is a collective effort. Everyone may not need the same healthcare, but everyone deserves easy access to the healthcare they need. This podcast was brought to you by Healthcare Accessibility Awareness, dedicated to improving healthcare access and equity for all communities. Make sure to follow us on social media for updates and more information on how you can get involved. And stay tuned for our next episode, where we will be discussing disparities in pediatric oncology. See you then.